Hello everybody, this is Doug Evans from DiscoverYourMissingPower.com. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about fear. All we're hearing nowadays on TV, on the radio, when we pick up a paper, and recently even the president was talking about fear in his address. And fear is something we all have to do with, and really my fear more than anything else is the big blow up everybody's making and the big deal everybody's making about fear. Because you really have to remember what fear is. You know, we're told we're only born with two natural fears, and that is the fear of actually falling and the fear of loud noises. Any other fear is right here. It's fear that we've all created or we've all been indoctrinated with, or fear maybe because of our upbringing that we've become accustomed to and we've accepted. And we have to do something about that because we just can't move on with our lives if we continue to accept this fear. Now, if you go back when you were a young child, you know, you're scared a little bit, you're at the crib, you're in the bed, so what happens? You got your blankie, and you carry your blankie around, and that takes care of your fear. So off goes the fear, and then you grow up a little bit. So what happens after that? Now you're a little older in bed, you're still kind of a little bit afraid, so what happens? You got the stuffed animal, you got your buddy you keep in bed with you because you just feel better, and it makes your fear go away. Is it a crutch? Yeah, probably, but it makes your fear go away. And then finally, when you get older, now you still have to feel stronger, and you have these fears at night. You don't want to sleep, and you're a little too old to have a stuffed animal or something like that, or maybe even you're out camping in the yard and you hear all these noises. So what happens? You know, we all have the handy-dandy famous flashlight, and that makes you feel better. Why? Who knows, but it makes us feel better. So that's what you have to find in your life with everything that's going on. Those are the type of fears you got to work on. You can't have fears in advance. You have to conquer them. You have to push them back. You have to face your fears. It's just so required for you to do. Now, there's all kinds of fears. If you talk to people, the number one fear that everybody talks about is public speaking. Well, that's like talking today. All right, a little nervous, but hey, no biggie. But more and more people are talking about, here's the number one fear. It's public speaking. It's not dying of AIDS. It isn't poverty. It's not losing their job. It's not death. It's not an illness. It's public speaking. So, you know, to me, how silly can that be? Because that's all right here. And when you get to public speaking, there's classes and seminars and books and tapes and everything that can help you conquer that fear, that help you face that fear in your life. So you have to do that. Now, how do you do that? Well, there's a few different ways, and we don't have time today to get into them all. But the number one thing you got to remember with fear is the number one arch enemy of fear is faith. You have to have faith. And that's how you move on, and that's how you get rid of fear. Fear and faith cannot coexist. They can't be in the same room. They can't be in your mind. They can't be in a game plan. So you have to have faith that things are going to work out right and that things will go just as you have planned. They will go along the lines that you want them to. You'll achieve your goals. You'll achieve your dreams. You have to have faith. And you have that faith. You have to talk to yourself. You have to have confidence. And if you take it one step further, you have to have faith in some kind of higher being. You know, for myself as a Christian, that higher being is God. I have faith that God is going to guide me, that He's going to take care of me, and everything's going to work out just fine. So you have to find something to hang your head on so that you can develop that faith. And as you develop that faith, no matter what the heck happens, if you got that faith right here, the fear is gone. That's it. And you can take care of things and move on with your life. You can start pursuing your goals and pursuing your dreams. But until you get rid of that fear, it's going to hold you back. So for now, that's your assignment for this week. Work on your faith and get rid of the fear. Conquer it, face it, let it go, ignore it. Go get your blanket, get your stuffed animal, get your flashlight, whatever you got to do, but get rid of that fear. So until next time, this is Doug Evans from DiscoverYourMissingPower.com. Thank you.